Hello and welcome. Today we are diving into one of the most incredible trees on the entire planet, a living giant that looks like it's been planted upside down. We're talking about the one and only Baobab. So let's kick things off with the fact that it's just mind-blowing. Some of these trees have been around for over 2,000 years. I mean, think about that. They've been standing there watching the world change for millennia. They are truly the ancient sentinels of the savannah. You know, with a lifespan that long and its amazing ability to support life all around it, it's really no surprise that the baobab is famously called the tree of life. Across Africa, it stands as this powerful symbol of just sticking it out, of strength, and of community. Now, a tree this important, this legendary, is bound to pick up a few nicknames over the centuries. So let's check out some of the really cool titles it's earned. Every single one of these names tells you a little something about the baobab story. Upside down tree is all about its unique look, which we'll get to in a second. Monkey bread tree hints at its fruit. And names like magic tree or chemistry, well, those point to how vital it is in traditional medicine and culture. All right, let's take a closer look at what makes the baobab so unforgettable, starting with that upside down tree nickname. And here's exactly where that name comes from. See, during the dry season, the baobab loses all its leaves. And when it does, its branches look just like a tangle of roots reaching up into the sky. It really does look like it was pulled out of the ground and stuck back in the wrong way. Of course, you can't talk about a baobab without talking about its trunk. It is absolutely enormous. It's often described as being bottle-shaped, and its bark is smooth but has these deep folds that almost look like the wrinkled skin of an elephant. It's just a true behemoth. Now, for such a tough-looking tree, its flowers are incredibly delicate. They're big, they're waxy white, and they did this little bit of magic every night where they open right around dusk. They don't stay open for long, though, which makes seeing them a pretty special event. And after those beautiful flowers come the fruits. There are these large, kind of egg-shaped pods that hang down from the branches. They've got a really hard, woody shell that's covered in this, well, it's like a greenish-yellow velvety fuzz. It's super distinctive. Okay, so how does a tree this huge manage to survive in some of the hottest and driest places in Africa? Well, let's get into the secrets of its amazing resilience. Right, this is the big question, isn't it? This tree thrives where so many other plants just can't make it, sometimes going months without a single drop of rain. The answer is all about some seriously clever adaptations. Its survival plan really comes down to three brilliant strategies. First, that huge trunk is basically a giant sponge for storing water. Second, it drops all its leaves in the dry season so it doesn't lose that precious water. And finally, its thick bark acts like a shield, protecting it from the harsh sun. Let's talk about that water storage for a second. A single large baobab can hold up to 4,500 liters of water inside its trunk. That's over 1,000 gallons. It's just an incredible amount, and it's the absolute key to making it through those long droughts. The real secret is what's inside the trunk. It's filled with this spongy, fibrous wood that's made to hold water. So when the rains come, the trunk literally swells up like a balloon. And then, as it uses up its reserves, it slowly shrinks. It's like its own perfect built-in water tank. So, all of this brings us right back to its most important nickname. Let's really break down why the baobab truly is the tree of life for pretty much everyone and everything around it. I mean, for people, almost every single part of this tree is a gift. The fruit is packed with vitamin C, the leaves can be eaten, and oil is pressed from the seeds. You can even make super strong rope from the bark. And get this, huge hollowed-out baobabs have actually been used as shelter. But it goes way beyond just practical uses. The baobab is often the heart of a village. It's a natural meeting spot, a place where elders gather and where stories are told and passed down through generations. It's a true community hub. And it's a hub for animals, too. Its soft wood often gets holes in it, which are perfect for birds and bees to nest in. At night, its flowers are pollinated by bats and moths. And during really bad droughts, elephants have even been known to break into the trunk to get to the water inside. So, from its quirky, upside-down shape to its massive water-filled trunk and its role as a provider for an entire ecosystem, yeah, the baobab is without a doubt one of the true wonders of the natural world. It's really a living lesson in strength and survival, and it kind of makes you wonder, right? What can we learn from this ancient giant about how to adapt, how to endure, and how to support the community all around us?